Nope. How do I do this? All right, let's see here. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello. If you guys can hear me okay, please put a 1 in the chat. Oh, it's okay, Teresa. I can't spell today either. You guys can hear me? Welcome back. So as promised, I told you that I would do more of the dispatch. I'm sorry I'm a little late. It's been a day. I'm telling you, it's just been a day. But I want to start off the dispatch where we left off yesterday. So I'm going to start off with them finding the blanket is where we left off yesterday. Hello. Hi. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Seriously. I'm kind of getting the hang of this live streaming. I hope that I got everything set up correctly. But I'm sorry, Kent, to hear that. Hopefully it wasn't like too bad. Like mine's just been chaotic, running around like crazy, and just I'm happy to be here with you guys and to be able to sit down for a minute and take a big breath. Just breathe, you know. But I welcome everybody in, and we can go ahead and get started here in a moment. Now, I'm just going to do probably like 30 minutes of dispatch because I really want to go over. There is a channel, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this channel, but I'm going to put his link here if I can figure out how to do it in the comments right here. His name is Hunter S. True Crime, and let's see if I can do this. Copy. Let me see if I can figure it. Hunter S. True Crime. All right, so I'm just gonna put it in here real quick. His channel is called Hunter S. True Crime, and what this channel does, they put together like clips of like interviews, the text messages, just everything that's been going on with with the Jack and Lilly case. And they do a really good job at it, guys. They really do. And I want to play some of their videos when we're done because I want to go over a few things. Like I was going to actually put together a video of some of these clips, but this person did it like great. So I really give them credit for it. But we are going to start with the dispatch because I know that's why you guys are here. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off. This would be May 2nd at 3:22 p.m. to 3:52 p.m. That's the time frame. If you guys can see it here on the screen. So is everybody ready? Yay! Joyous, hello. Welcome in. I hope everybody had a good day. A good Saturday. All right, we are going to get started if you guys are ready. All right, let's go. So we are starting off right before they got the call from Malaya's family about the blanket. And then we're just going to go down the line from there. All right.
289.
Let me mute myself.
Did we say we found an article? Possibly. There's a couple other pieces of old clothing here. Pieces just torn, like pieces of rag, but there is a RCMP helicopter there. Do you see the F-250 there, the truck and the SUV? Yeah, pretty much directly in front of you, sir. That's blanket. Yeah, 10-4, we're coming up to it there. Just debate whether we leave it for PS.
Want to 10-6 timer?
Yeah, I'll just keep you guys safe until I tell you I'm not, I guess.
Sure. I'll start you off with 7 p.m. there. We can go from there. Want to 10-6 timer?
Yeah, I'll just keep you guys safe until I tell you I'm not, I guess.
Sure. I'll start you off with 7 p.m. there. We can go from there.
So while we're listening to the dispatch, just let me know when we go back to that screen. There'll be like areas where there'll be like silence. It's just me fast forwarding to the where they're talking. On you could see where it has like the yellow lines right there. That's where the audio is of them talking. So it will only let me fast forward just a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't like just scroll really fast through it. So I have to kind of just hit the little 5-second button a million times. But it looks like little Q-tips to me. But just let me know if you guys can hear it when they talk. If you can't, I can turn up the volume for you guys. It might take me a minute to figure it out, but I'll turn it up. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to mute myself real quick.
Casera 2. This is Casera 2.
Brenda, this is Casera 2, go ahead.
Are you anywhere near New Glasgow yet? Ardell said he was flying me into where they get gas in New Glasgow, which would save you coming with New Glasgow. Mind you.
I am 7 minutes out from your location.
Timers here on mutual aid 355. Did you guys want me to extend your 10-6 timers?
Come on.
Do you want to go till 7 p.m.?
Come
Thank you. Casera 2, Casera Mobile. They said it's a 46-minute drive here.
Yeah. No, I've been on the road for probably a half hour or more. I am, according to Google Maps, 6 minutes away from the address they gave me.
Stand by. I'll be here waiting on the side of the road. Stand by. Casera Mobile out.
Colchester Bays, Halifax Search and Rescue, Mutual Aid 6.
Halifax Search and Rescue. This is command. Go ahead.
Yes, we're just advising that we're getting things assembled and going to be heading your way here shortly. Myself, G-Star Steel will be on site, ETA 45 minutes.
Halifax Search and Rescue, Colchester Base, Roger, ETA 45 minutes, thank you.
4 or 5 minutes.
Search command, this is because
Station calling command, say again, over.
Dispatch, Station 20, Code 2, lift assist, 8, 1st Street, Code 2, lift assist, 8, 1st Street in Central West River. Town page 1608. Station 20, Code 2, lift assist, 8, 1st Street, Code 2, lift assist, 8, 1st Street, Central West River. Town page 1608.
PSP. PSP.
done so.
This is Search Command, confirm you are on site, over.
Let's go.
Guitar 2, command, roger, thank you. Over.
Portable, copy dispatch on the grid.
SRCC Patrol 4.
Or go ahead.
So far as everyone Lansdowne, Station 3 on board, just under an hour of fuel, and we're inbound to Trenton Airport, and we'll probably land in Trenton Airport in about 10 minutes.
Copy, thank you.
And we're just going to switch over to aviation just to free up the airways there right now.
Copy, I'll follow you there.
Valley Dispatch, Station 20, second page, Code 8, 1st Street. In Valley Dispatch, Station 20, 2 lift assist, 8, 1st.
Western Portable.
You're heading to the address 8, 1st Street, Central West River. Code 2 lift assist, 59-year-old female had a fall. EHS ETA is about 5 minutes now, but they're going to need extra hands, bariatric patient.
Bravo 3, go ahead. Alpha Gagnon, go ahead.
Letting you know, I'm going for a hike with Kilo 2 here. Where Kilo 2 here. There.
Here's 2001 copies, myself and another member responding.
Copy that. EHS is just under 5 minutes there.
Yeah, 10-4, copy that.
Anyone at the last point here? Anyone at the last point here?
Can you go there with me, Joe?
Just wondering if Alma Fire is still in the area. The Air Pass team, Alma Fire.
For fire department station 33, we report of a grass fire at 90 Monroe Avenue.
10-4, they're here. They're at the house. Can you send them to the command post?
33, we were reported of a grass fire at 90 Monroe Avenue. Time of date 1623. Copy any forward.
Copy, I'll let them know. Copy. 307, copy. Copy.
4337.
Yeah, I see Young from Sanderson. Copy.
No.
Go ahead, 2001.
Yes, station 20 is cleared by EHS and route back to our hall.
Go ahead, Sanderson.
10-4.
Van, clear the hall. 10-4, Van.
This is Colchester Command. Colchester Command is asking all radios on current search to switch to conventional repeater 1. Over.
All extra 22 copies.
Is that for RT? Oh, I don't even know that repeater. Sure.
Then, over.
That repeater you're talking about, have you passed through the meter for RTMP or access that from a police radio?
Radio calling Colchester Command. We are asking all radios on our current search to switch to conventional repeater 1. If you go into zone on your radio, it should be 1 zone below mutual aid. Over.
Switch west. That's an 83. That's
Okay, you shut the line down. 10-4.
Fine, go ahead.
Just wondering what your operating altitude is going to be. We need to look at, we're looking at getting a drone in a little bit closer. We just want to make sure we decontact with you.
We're currently 5 above, so if you guys stay 200 feet below feet.
Thank you. Off to your port side, you're going to see the command post and everything. We're going to be taking off just up the road here, so we will be 100 feet from our current location, AGL.
Can you say your altitude again?
So from our current location off your port side, we're going to be flying approximately 100 feet AGL from this location.
Alma Flyer drone team to RCMP helicopter.
8.4, copy that, just, yeah. 100 below should be.
Alma Flyer drone team.
Alpha, drone fire team, good.
We're going to take off and maintain an altitude below 200 feet.
Copy that, we're currently 7, 800 feet.
10-4, we'll advise you when we take off.
Yeah, that's why as long as you stay below 200 feet, just keep following where you're at in reference to us. Well, as long as you stay below.
10-4.
Go again?
Number Sergeant Young. Joe, I just had Glenn Coolidge call me about coming call me search, and he wants search ring 5 ring. I don't need them or not. Is that something that when if they start calling me, I should tell them to call me?
Control 4, go ahead. Fourth, this is command, go ahead.
Came up to for command. I show you.
Go ahead.
Joe, are you at the command post?
Just stepped away for a minute. I'm just going to go to the house and I'll be back.
Control 4, but
SQ, this is Colchester Command. Do you copy? Over.
Go ahead.
Halifax Search and Rescue. This is Colchester Command. You are being redirected from the command point to the Lorda campground. Please confirm. Over.
Yeah, copy that. I was talking to Joe. I'm on my way there now. Thank you.
GSAR Command, Halifax Search and Rescue, over. That's 83. That's an 83.
Halifax Search and Rescue. Go ahead.
Just want to reconfirm what is the address or the location of this campground again?
There's Halifax Rescue. This is Colchester Command. Stand by.
Risk Manager here, Halifax GSAR. It's 1407 Gairloch Road. Gairloch Road on Highway 289 in Landsdowne Station, PICTOU County. Gairloch Road. Over.
Copy.
Community is Landsdowne Station. Landsdowne Station in PICTOU County. SRCC Patrol 4, Mutual Aid 6. Station 3 on board and 2 hours on the fuel. We're going to be working search here for the next little bit. We'll call you at 30.
Copy. Thank you.
From Patrol 4, just wondering if there's any drones in the air at the moment. We're just lifting off from the field.
Alma, drone 2, negative, no drones are in the air.
Take over that Patrol 4, we're lifting this time, thanks.
SR 2. We're staying locally in the Glasgow.
9-4. Thank you. Have a good night.
SR 2 out, off frequency. SR 2.
There, dude. Good.
SR 2 is off-site and signed out for the night. We're staying locally in the Glasgow.
9-4. Thank you. Have a good night.
SR 2 out, off frequency. Copy JOS. Go ahead, Andrew. Can you try and call in, please?
Deal. Copy.
Go for Rescue 1. It's let. This is Rescue 2. Cancel. Go for Rescue 1.
I'm at 699 Gairloch Road. I think it'd be the best spot to put the command truck in logistics and rescue 1. It's the high ground.
The address, over.
699 Gairloch Road. It's about a couple of kilometers past the main site.
Copy that. I'm 13 kilometers from the turn on to Gairloch Road, so I should be there shortly.
Copy that. Rescue 2, G-Star Steel.
Go for Rescue 2 this time.
You copy my last?
10-4, I believe we are in the 2900 block of Gairloch Road.
Copy that. I'm at the entrance here, so you'll see my truck.
6 kilometers out of the 1407 address.
Before that there, it's going to be 699. There's a brown mailbox. I'm also going to put a piece of flagging tape on the mailbox.
Colchester Base. Colchester Base, go ahead.
Hey, just looking for your altitude that you're flying for deconfliction purposes of drones.
Yeah, we're all over the place with altitudes here now. We're pretty much between 150 feet and 500 feet.
Okay, 10-4, that's a big fluctuation. We'll stay grounded. Yeah, when you take off for let us know, and we'll go up. We'll put the drone back up. Until then, we'll stay grounded.
Yeah, which location are you looking to fly?
So at the command post, we have the valley with the river to our west. We're looking at running that valley right up to the subdivision.
Staging and work kind of the south side of the road there towards the hills. Can launch, and we'll just try to stay out of your way. Just just before you launch, just let me know kind of the general area, just so I can get a ballpark picture, so I can just stay out of your way there.
SM4 will be launching, like I say, just beside the command post up on top of the branch road, running the valley with the creek.
Okay, so you're going to run that water system and that valley between yourself and the main residence?
10-4 will be running on bearings primarily of 120 to 300. East, southeast, and west, northwest.
Okay, copy that. South and crossing over the point of origin and then towards the staging area, so just let me know when you're ready to launch.
10-4, we will. We're taking probably 10 to 15 minutes.
Station 3390 pager test. Station 3390 pager test. Time of test, 1805. Any portable copy.
Sir, I think you missed the turnaround there. They're asking the field back there. I think we're staging.
Just thinking the same thing myself.
RCC 404. We're still working Landsdowne Station and off normal. And about 1 hour, 45 minutes on the fuel, and we'll call you 30.
10-4, thank you.
The location, we won't have too much time to give you. We gotta get lots of function with the weather and the nightfall coming. But we can give you a bit of time. If you have a certain area you want us to have a look at, we can certainly do so.
Just gonna about 10 feet away from the command. I'll get them to give you something substantial there to search. Give me a minute.
Sure, appreciate it.
GSAR Hill, GSAR Hill, GSAR Good.
Go ahead.
Lockdown there, you can bring rescue 2 up for transport.
10-4. Yeah, otherwise we'll be flying around. That's an 83.
83 Kilo 2, or we can hear you loud and clear here. I think about 5 minutes ago, I don't know if you copied, but Staff Young had said that there was no further tasking for you guys right at this point, specifically.
Okay, so for tax Kilo 2, we'll just be flying around for the 10.
PSFC, Sconox, Emo 2, I'll meet you at the bottom of the hill by the bridge. GSAR Command, Task 119, over.
Ed, over.
GSAR Command, Task 119, we are starting our tasking, over.
Task 119, this is Colchester Command. Copy that. Command out.
Dominic Flores, TMR 4 here, I missed your call. You're very broken, Dom. You'll probably have to switch over to conventional repeater 1 in the conventional zone on your TMR, or you may be able to get out on Mutual 86 on your truck radio.
Should I head your way?
now on it, command post.
That's 3 PCs. Well, I was just wondering if I should have went with them or not.
They're all hitting you for the night.
Copy.
I don't know if staff pickers had updated. He and I are back at the scene at the lake, and we'll get you an update on our status. For me, just give us 3 hours. I think that'd be safe enough.
10-4 will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Colchester's HA car, Halifax car.
Halifax Stars, this is Colchester Juicer. Go ahead.
Yeah, is Amy there?
Please stand by.
Yeah, Amy. How many teams are here and what repeaters is everybody using?
We are on repeater A, and we have 3 search teams here.
Okay, we can't go on A2, then we're going to kill each other, are we?
Yes, you'll have to wait to turn your own A repeater on it when we turn ours off.
Roger that. That's what we want to check with you. It's Bob, by the way, you're talking to. You probably figured that out anyway.
Check forward landing, Landsdowne station.
Copy, thank you.
Control 4, and RCMP helicopter, copy, drone 2. And, it needs 3 is still in the air. We need to do a pre-mapped flight plan east of the command center.
I think the E3 there, 10 forward, just in the area. We're currently at 880. Just let us know your altitude.
So, repeat 250.
Foil 300, 250, thanks. That's an E3.
G-Star CO, G-Star Parsons over. G-Star Command, anybody with a radio on, G-Star Parsons over.
Command, yeah, you're okay. You're on. I don't know if Brian's got a radio down there or not.
Know if you wanted us to set it up, next to our command over.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back. Do you guys want to listen to a few more, or do you want, I really want to show you guys this video. It's of, it's the one where, oh my gosh, I have no brain cells left. It's the guy I was talking about, Hunter, S True Crime. He put together this really great clip. And then I found, well, a friend of mine found a video where Daniel works at the mill. I thought it'd be cool to watch that. If you guys want to watch it, it's up to you. If you don't, just let me know. We can just continue listening to dispatch. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to listen to. Yay? All right, let's, hello. All right. We'll listen to one more of the dispatch, and then we'll go do the videos. Legend says every new subscriber. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody, too. If I didn't see you, thank you. Thank you so much, Enoch. You're amazing. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. I want to watch and hear it all. All right. All right. All right. We'll do one more dispatch, and I'll just leave it at that so we can come back and like listen to it later on, like another day or whatever. And then let me see if I can switch it over to the YouTube so I can show you guys this. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me mute myself so I'm not.
COG Star Parsons over. Halifax G-Star Command, anybody with radio on, G-Star Parsons over?
Command, yeah, you're okay, you're on. I don't know if the plane's got the radios on there or not. Over, Steel.
Yeah, Brian, RCMP's command trailer is here. Just wanted to know if you wanted us to set it up next to our commands, over.
Sure.
Portable.
2, copy. This is email 2 for Joe Young, copy.
Great.
Yeah, I just got the RCMP command post down the road here. Can you ask Joe if he wants that at the conference center? Yeah, 10-4, are you headed to the conference center now, or? I'm going to give it to your individual who's running it. Here you go.
Joe, it's Jeff Gross here. I'm just around the command post. The conference center is a good spot for you. Or I'll get it set up down there for you.
Radio contact with Joe.
No, I don't. We're on the Mutual Aid 5, and I haven't talked to Joe all day.
All right, copy that. Go ahead.
Oh, and Pictol Talk Group, just when we were coming down to the site here half an hour ago, I heard them giving some direction on Pictol Talk Group from Joe, but I wasn't talking to him.
Okay, yeah, I think I heard something about that convention, but I don't have that talk group here, so. I just got a call from JRCC, and they were asking about any air assets tonight. They're offering up a cyclone for tonight.
Okay, 10-4. If you say you don't have Pictol Talk Group,
Yeah, I got the PICTOU talk group, but I don't have that conventional channel they were talking about, and I just tried on PICTOU and there was no answer.
okay, 10-4. Somebody on Pictol could probably reach them.
Copy that. It's quite the asset if we can. I just don't want to say yes to it prior to speaking to them.
10-4.
Over to PICTOU. Thanks, Paul.
Go ahead.
Supposedlyit, can you pass on a message? We're on our way back to Moncton there.
Thank you very much.
So, good luck with the rest.
Command, Team 02. For the civic address on this conference center, are you able to talk to the IC and see if he has that?
Defect Command, Task 119, over.
119, this is GSAR Command, go ahead.
GSAR Command, Task 119. We've completed our tasking with the K9. Would you like us to retask or start heading down the river, over?
119, Command, stand by.
For copy SRCC on V286. He's just on the ground here speaking with some of the search and rescue members. 10-4, thank you.
GSAR Command, Team 119, go ahead.
119, GSAR Command, you guys are clear to return to base, over.
GSAR Command, Team 119, copy that, return to base. Are we able to arrange for transport at the end of McLeod Road, over?
119, please stand by regarding transport, over.
Copy that. GSAR Command, 119, go ahead.
119, GSAR Command, we have transport headed to you for the end of McLeod Road, over.
GSAR Command, Team 119, copy that, transport is on the way, we'll be on the road, over.
Yeah, it's a command looking for that address on that conference center that IC Young has set up.
EMO2, apologies, I'll get that for you. I thought someone else responded to you. Please stand by.
2 standby.
Team 119, this is GSAR Command, go ahead.
GSAR Command, Team 119, could you send me that they just passed us? We're coming out to the edge of the road, over.
119, Command, I'll pass it along, over. EMO2 is looking for civic address for the Comfort Center. Can either of you assist? They're on TMR. Over. Copy that. EMO2, did you copy that? Over.
Yeah, 2 copies that. Yeah, when you get there, IC, let me know the Civic, please. Thanks.
This is their Civic number for that comfort station. On my map, I'm seeing 83 Landsdowne Station Road.
Yeah, roger that. Thanks for that. 2 clear. Yeah, the Civic number is number 1, Union Center Community Hall. It's directly across the road from the Salter Road.
All right, guys, I'm trying a new thing here. I am trying to show you guys the YouTube video. So I added it, so I don't know why it's not showing. Give me just a second. All right, so this is, what is this? Okay, I'm going to, you guys can hear me okay? I'm going to show you Hunter S. True Crime. I am going to post that link to his channel in here because we are going to play a video. And this channel is great if you guys want to go over and subscribe. Right there. Yay. All right, and then let's see. I'm going to get rid of this here. Okay. And then I hope to God I'm doing this right. All right. Share that. Did I do it right? No, it's still showing. Hello, hello. Okay. Just watch. Yeah, it's great. Like, puts together these clips. Like, amazing. All right, so what is this here? So it should have. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay, so it should have the video on. Add to stage. Why is it not showing on this here? Add to stage. There we go. Why is it not showing? Why is the thing up for? All right, I'm going to mute my.
After it was dark, I came back inside. What I remember, the kids were sleeping, and I could have swore they were sleeping, but it says in the documents that she had them up till 9 or 10 at night. I don't remember them being up that late, so I'll tell you that. I went to bed actually after it was dark. I came back inside. What I remember, the kids were sleeping, and I could have swore they were sleeping, but it says in the documents that she had them up till 9 or 10 at night. I don't remember them being up that late, so I'll tell you that. I went to bed actually a lot later than Malaya did, I think. Like, Malaya was already asleep when I came into bed. I remember flicking on the light for the kids at 12 at night, or a little bit after 12, so a little bit after midnight, and both of the kids were fast asleep under the covers.
I don't think there's sound through this part. He just has the wording up there on the screen, because I thought I muted it too, but I didn't. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, it's just it's just his video, because it has the writing on it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not. Let's see. Nope. Because that's mute. That's, yeah. No, it's all the way up, I promise. He's just showing you the map here. So he's showing you where they went on Thursday. See how it says, like, at 2:48 they went to Lawton's. Here, I'm going to rewind it just a little bit and pause it right there. So he says at 2:48 they went to Lawton's. Malaya said they picked up Tylenol and diaper rash cream for Meadow because she was teething. I don't know why. I don't know. That's weird, right? Diaper rash cream for teething. That's weird, right? And then he goes on. He's basically going through the timeline, and he shows where Lawton's is here. Am I saying that correctly? Lawton's is a drugstore, kind of like Walgreens. Or do you guys have Walgreens or CVS in Canada? There's writing on it. Yeah, right here. And then Starbucks. Here's Starbucks. See, they stopped at Starbucks before heading home. Malaya made, oh, it went by too fast. I'm not that quick at reading. Malaya made an unanswered call to her mom at 2:52. Oh, do I have it with me? Oh, wow. So at 2:52, where is that? Oh, her maps. I have it on my other computer. They had just got into the car to drive back home, because remember, they got back home to their house on 1407 at 3:11 p.m. I really wish I had that screenshot up here. I have to email it to myself. All right. So she was driving. They just got in the car to leave, to go back home from Starbucks. I thought they went to Starbucks on Wednesday, but I could be wrong. See, here, there's their house. So they They arrived back home at 3:11, guys. And then it just shows here their house. That's a good clear picture of it, right? And then he lays out swing set, chickens. And then this is actually a new, here, I'm going to pause that. This is a new picture because remember, this is green now. It wasn't green before, I don't believe. And there's the other new fence that they put up. And then they painted the wood shack here, woodshed or shack, right? Proudfoot Hardware, yes. I almost died when I saw that. I was like, no way. I bet they stopped there and got like hammers or something. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, no, too many coincidences, right? And then I heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that Daniel Martel was following the Sebastian Rogers case. Did you guys hear that? I'm talking in my phone and you guys are right here. But okay, he goes on to say Daniel's mom, Janie, said that although Lilly and Jack didn't go to school Thursday, they were in the yard playing through the day and she gave them snacks. Well, they were, okay, so yes, they left the house at like 12:30 or so. I can go look on it right here, actually. Where are we at? I have the document right here. And get the exact time. Let me see. Give me just a second, guys. What is it? Control F, I think it is, or something. Control. Nope, wrong. Control 7. Nope. Yeah, it was like 12:30 or something when they left. All right. To go into town Thursday. She gave them snacks.
Right here in this area here. I plan on putting a pool up this year for the kids. You need level ground for a pool. That's what I was doing. I was leveling out the ground to set up a pool.
And this is the Thursday.
This is Thursday.
Right.
Friday, all the investigators, search and rescue and everything. Right around here was where they found the only footprint.
This is where the boot.
This is where I was raking that night. That's where the boot print was found. In the mud where I was raking.
Oops.
I'm going to start from Monday. Monday, the kids went to school. They came home from school, they were playing outside. Tuesday, they went to school, they were playing outside. Wednesday, they had an in-service. Daniel left at 12 o'clock with Malaya, Jack, Lily, and Meadow. They went to their grandmother's to do laundry. They get home at 10:30 that night.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, they were in town. When they came home, I came out of the trailer. Jack was sitting beside the little playhouse, digging worms with Lily. Jack said, Granny, I found a worm. Found a centipede. I said, good boy. You keep looking. I went over and I started raking in front of my RV where I found Malaya standing. I was raking there some gravel out of the bank to smooth it out to put a swimming pool. That's the only thing I did, was break a little gravel out of the bank to level it out for a swimming pool. The footprint was found right where I was leveling the ground out for the swimming pool. An investigator came and measured the little footprint to see if it was Jack or Lily's. That's the only footprint that was found.
Yeah, I know, Christy. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let me pause that. I missed a little part real quick. Let me rewind it. Okay. Oops. There we go. Malaya said she had a video call from her mother, Cindy, at 3:37 p.m. to see the kids through FaceTime. She said Cindy would have seen the kids on the phone. So FaceTime. Cindy said that she called the video chat to see the kids, but nothing about the call stood out to her in her mind. So at 3:37, according to Cindy, the children were still there. Were still alive. They were still there. She said nothing seemed odd at all. Now, I believe Daniel said that he was out working on the fence around this time. So with his mom, Janie. And because they got home at 3:11. So in between 3:11 and 3:37, what, like 20 something minutes, they must have had eaten their, didn't they go to Acropole or something like that too? They got poutine. Yeah. Fries, cheese and gravy with the, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. But we have something similar in the Northeast. They do something called disco fries, where they put French fries, like really crispy fries, and they do like brown gravy on top. It's really good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry now. Okay, so he goes on to put in here. Yes, I am positive. Okay. And then it says Malaya said she got the kids something to eat. See, this is what gets me, guys. Do you see where it says Malaya said she got the kids something to eat? Well, wait a minute. You guys got to go, right? Like, you guys got the to-go food. So I'm really confused with that, right? Yeah, you can make that at home. But the thing is, Malaya says she got the kids something to eat. Well, I thought you got to go, like, I don't know. So maybe that's what she meant. And then watch TV. She said they might have gone outside sometime to play. Like, how do you not know your kids are going outside to play? But they came in when it was getting dark. So Daniel also said that he came inside when it got dark, which was around 8:17 p.m. I believe someone had posted it the other day in the chat. 8:17 p.m. on May 1st. So this is starting, longer days because we were going into like summer soon. But Daniel said that the kids were already asleep when he came inside. That's kind of odd, right? Like, that's odd. Do you guys think that's odd? Okay. I'll shut up and start just reading this. In the evening, she said she was going to do some cleaning, but she was too tired. And then if you remember, Daniel said that he stayed up to clean that night. Let's see if he put that in there. It should be in here. Let's see. Okay. She got their teeth brushed, Lilly and Jack's teeth brush, and they wore their clothes to bed because all the clothes were still in bags from when she washed laundry at Grandma's house on Wednesday. And she hadn't gotten around to putting them away, which I understand. I like doing laundry, but I hate putting my clothes away. So I find myself getting clothes out of the basket and putting them in the dryer, because but still, like, why would you, especially if they went outside, like, they're going to be dirty and stuff, right, guys? Like, I don't know. I was real, like, OCD with my kids being clean. Like, ugh. All right. And then it says she said Lilly and Jack were hyper and excited. Remember those words, hyper and excited, guys. Finding solace. Hyper and excited. Remember what we were talking about earlier? But she got them tucked into bed around 10. Okay. She put Lilly and Jack to bed first, then Meadow, and then went to bed herself. So maybe she got into bed like 10:30 or something. Malaya said they were late getting to bed that night and went around 9 p.m. They usually go around 7, but that's when she redacted and said they went to bed at 10 p.m. Now Daniel should have already been inside at this point because remember he said he got inside at dark, which is 10:17 or 8:17, excuse me. Lilly was wearing a pink sweater, pink pajamas with white shapes, a Barbie top, pink socks, and her backpack was beside her. Okay, so her backpack, she slept in bed with her backpack. Jack was wearing black sweatpants, a t-shirt, and a diaper, as he was only partially potty trained. He had his blanket and his dinosaur, and she shut his door. Okay. Remember, their rooms are divided, or the room is divided in half because they stay up playing and stuff. Malaya said Daniel stayed up. He said he was going to clean the house for her. Okay, so think about it, guys. Malaya said that she had put the kids to sleep around 10, and then she went to bed shortly after. So let's say like 10:15, 10:30. And then she said, she told Daniel, because he was going to stay up, that, so how, okay, I'm so confused right now. So if he went inside at 8 and she went to bed at 10, okay, so he should have seen the kids, guys. I don't understand how he did not see the kids for 2 hours. Okay, Malaya said Daniel stayed up. He said he was going to clean the house for her. That's really nice, right? But it wasn't clean when she got up, so she doesn't know what he did. Because remember, she got up at 6 something to mark the kids absent from school. But if they have Wi-Fi, why did she even need to get out of bed to mark the kids absent? That's just what's weird to me. Normally, he did little projects around the house at night and fixed things. Is he one of the people, like, what are they, where you can't sleep? Yeah, it's so like I'm confused just because like I remember certain things in my head and then I'm like reading this. All right. Malaya said she was not woken up through the night. Okay. And does not know when Daniel came to bed. But Dan, remember, he turned the lights on the kids at midnight. That's just crazy. When your children are hyper and stuff, you're not going to turn the lights. Daniel said he thought Malaya put Jack and Lilly to bed that night, and he didn't know what they were wearing because they were underneath the covers when he checked on them. I would like to know how their room is divided, guys. Like, so, like their room has, like, how large do you think their room is? I mean, it can't be that big. It's a trailer, so it can't be that big. And then you divide that in half. Remember what we were talking about? I don't know. I would not be able to tell. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Daniel said he thought he went to bed fairly early that night and didn't wake up until it was light the next morning. Okay. So fairly early is around midnight, because remember he said, yeah. Remember he said that he went to bed after midnight because he turned the lights on the children at midnight to check on them. But that's fairly early? I don't understand. Or is this the wrong? A neighbor told the Globe and Mail they were working on a vehicle in their own yard when they heard the same loud 5-speed car come and go from the trailer about 6 times from midnight to 5 a.m. Janie said there was no car. What do you guys think? Yeah, I agree. Janie said there was no car. I have that like screenshot from her in chat. Oops. Says the Honda TRX 40 Rancher pictured in this photo with Daniel Martel and his brother is equipped with a 5-speed transmission, loud engine, and it has speeds up to 60 miles per hour. That's fast. Wow. That is pretty fast for a four-wheeler. Although the neighbor could be mistaken, the ATV might not have been on the property, and most people can tell the difference between a car engine and an ATV. Okay.
Are you confident in where the investigation is going?
Going on.
It's a little bit different from my point of view versus, the public eye. But right now I'm fairly happy with what they're doing. I mean, they're pulling out all the stops. I mean, cadaver dogs took a long, or human remains dogs took a long time to come in, but I mean, everything's falling into place like it should. It's just the amount of time that's passed. It's just, for some people, it's not fast enough.
Yeah.
Well, I know Wednesday they had what they call a PE day, which is, you know, kind of like an in-service.
Mm-hmm.
And so no children attended the school that day. And then on Thursday, Lily had a cough. And I really didn't know if Malaya was going to keep them home for Friday, but, you know, kind of turns out that she did. And when I woke up that morning, like, I wasn't expecting the kids to be home. I seen Lily poke her head into the room a couple times that morning.
Yeah.
And she didn't have a cough. She wasn't sick, not like the day before. So, you know, I wouldn't really have kept them home, because they were kept home a lot because they were sick a lot during the school year.
But allergies, or is this like?
No, they just had low immune systems, Daniel.
Okay.
I mean, for like the first, I don't know, like 11 weeks of school, they were sick each week. Not they brought home COVID and stuff like that. But you can't expect a kid to be perfectly healthy when they're hanging out with, you know, other children, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And so it sounds like she was pretty bad the day before she went missing on Thursday.
Yeah, she did have a cough, but I was never expecting Malaya to keep them home for both days.
And so that was Malaya's decision then to keep.
Yeah, of course. She woke up that morning, on the morning of the disappearance, and marked Jack and Lily both as absent at 6:17 and 6:18 a.m.
Good deal. And so the last time that they're seen is on camera the day before. What happened the night after they're seen on camera? What was that night like?
The night that they were seen on camera, they were seen on Thursday. They were seen at Dollarama, and then we went to Acropole. You know, we got some food and then brought it home. When we got home, it was a little bit before 4 o'clock.
3:11.
And I went outside and helped Mom work on the fence. It took me a little while to find all my tools and stuff, but then, you know, after I got my drill and everything else, and I helped Mom work on the fence for quite a few hours until it was just coming on to dark. And then after it was dark, I came back inside. What I remember, the kids were sleeping, but when you're looking back in time, Daniel, it's hard to, you know, kind of remember everything and get a feeling for how the night really was, because it just seemed like a normal night, right? When I came inside, I thought the kids were sleeping, and I could have swore they were sleeping, but it says in the documents that she had them up till 9 or 10 at night. I don't remember them being up that late, so I'll tell you that.
Were you looking at your phone or your watch at what time it was every
Yeah,
time?
I mean, I got a watch on my arm the whole time, and I never look at it, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm always grabbing for my phone.
You know, it's not uncommon unless you're like something specifically happens and you look at the time at that specific time. You know, I know a lot of people are looking at, you know, certain times where, you know, I think they were asleep by 9:30 and then document 10 and like, oh my God, there's 30 minutes here that
yeah.
It's a little bit of a wild expectation for people to expect to remember things, especially on, like you mentioned, on a night that was pretty normal. But that night, what time did you go to bed?
I went to bed actually a lot later than Malaya did, I think. Like, Malaya was already asleep when I came into bed. I remember flicking on the light for the kids at 12 at night, or a little bit after 12.
Who does that?
A little bit after midnight, and both of the kids were.
Who turns, sorry, but who turns the lights on? 2 sleeping children, 4 and 6. Who Mom said that they were hyper. Who turns the lights on 2 small children while they're sleeping? Now, I understand, like, say, usually children have a night light in the room. My kids, like, when the door was cracked, now you could turn the bathroom, like, say your bathroom's close to it looked like their bathroom was fairly close. I'm not real exactly sure the layout, but they said that Dan and Malaya's room was in the back, and then you could see like a door next to that, and then you have a bathroom, and they said Jack and Lily's room was on the opposite side, so that would have been the front of the house. So there should have been like a little light or something. Why would you turn on? I mean, is it a bright light or is it just, did you flip on a night light switch or, right? Hall light? Yeah, exactly. Peek inside. But think about it. Their room is divided in half. So how is it divided in half? Can you do you just go like that? Like, is it divided like that? Or divided where you can't even see one of the children? So there's a lot of questions that I have. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
Fast asleep under the covers. So, but I never get a chance to see what clothing they're wearing because the blankets were up on them, right?
Weird.
Did you see the backpack?
I don't remember the backpack, the strawberry backpack, but that was always in Lily's room, right?
Okay.
Like that was always in Lily's room. Like she never took it out of there, right? That was her backpack it wasn't a school backpack. I know a lot of people think that, but she actually had a pink LOL doll, like for school, and that was.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop it abruptly. He did mention somewhere that he didn't know if they were going to school the following day, which would have been Friday, the day they went missing, correct? So why would you turn the light on in their bedroom on a school night? Why would you risk waking them up if you didn't know that they were going to go to school the next day? Because remember, he told the RCMP that he didn't think that she was sick. Am I seeing things? You know what I mean? I don't know. Why would you do that? That's just crazy.
Was her, and the backpack she ended up taking was the one that we bought for when she took to her grandmother's, right? Which would be Cindy Murray.
So when she goes on trips, this was the backpack for trips.
Yeah. She didn't take her school backpack. She took her one that she takes on trips.
Interesting.
Trips or overnight trips or to go to visit. She would use that backpack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And so what's the layout of the house look like? So
the layout of the house is we have the bedroom at the very end.
Okay.
And then we have Lily and Jack's room and my other kid's bedroom and the bathroom.
There you go.
And the kitchen and the living room.
Okay.
So
how many bedrooms is that?
3 bedroom.
3 bedrooms. And I know some people have asked, Lily and Jack, they shared a bedroom. Was there a reason why one wasn't in one room and one wasn't in the other?
Well, my other kids are in the other bedroom. I mean, it really didn't matter but I know my they like to be in the same bedroom and they like to play together, right?
Yeah.
So, and it was a lot different from my other 2 kids, not having any other kids involved with me and being a family before this, right? So it was kind of new to them. It was kind of new to Lily and Jack as well, especially with the new baby coming in too. So it was a little bit different for everybody.
And so your other children, they weren't there that night, correct?
No, they weren't. They were there the weekend prior.
Wish I knew how to do a poll. Yeah, JC, I posted your message above because who's actually done that? Unless it's just a small light on the side. Oh shoot, I'm talking and didn't realize. Continues to write, did something happen that night? And then, if the neighbor really did hear a vehicle coming and going from the trailer after midnight that night, it means someone is lying. Yeah. All right. This is he puts these together. This is amazing. It's interesting that Jack and Lily were put into bed in their clothes, Lily with a backpack the night before they were reported missing, and their boots disappeared along with them. And now we heard okay, guys, tell me something. Did Jack have a jacket on him? Because didn't Daniel say that his jacket was missing or something? Or did I hear something wrong? I swear I heard that. Okay. With Martel and his mother both claiming they believe the children are alive, and Malaya being so silent about her missing children, it's not hard to speculate. No, it's not. Could they be alive? They could be, but
I'm just staying as hopeful as possible. I want them home. I want to hold them. And I want them home. We're all filled with pain and sorrow because we just want them found. We want them home. Everyone loves them. I just want to remain hopeful. But there's always, in a mother's mind, you're always thinking the worst. Last night was one of the worst nights because I didn't have them in their beds.
yeah, definitely.
And I don't want to go through that another night without them.
I mean, there's the amount of ribbons I see around. It's in the thousands in Landsdowne.
I'm gonna keep fighting for the rest of my life to find these kids. That's the only goal I have at this point.
Yes, he's like, oh, that's what I thought. All right, so you guys go subscribe here. Oops. Oh, that was about to be really loud. To Hunter S. True Crime. Let me post his link in here real quick again. All right, if I can figure it, my brain is not working. Copy. So this is Hunter S. True Crime. Puts together these clips like amazing. Seriously, like when I try to do it, like my brain just like stops because it's so much, you know, and there's so many inconsistencies in this whole story. Who may be residing in PICTOU County in charge of this in relation. Oh my gosh, is that true? 32. Sure looks like Daniel. I'll have to look into that. All right, I want to show you one more video, guys. Give me just a second. I'm trying to remember. I subscribed to the channel, but now I gotta remember where I put it. Hold on one second. It is called West for Management Inc. Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh, wait a minute. That will not work, right? So, West for Management. West for Management. Is that it? If I could spell. Inc. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Give me just a second. Okay. I got to find the right one, guys. Give me a second. I believe it is for, this will be, this is where Daniel works at the sawmill. I can pull it up. There we are. Hold on 1 second. Let me pause it. Give me a second to blow that up for you guys. Okay. So this is where Daniel works 1 day a week at the sawmill, and his Edmund, his co-worker that supposedly saw Daniel, Malaya, and Meadow at the Dollarama between 11:30 and 12:30, yet they didn't arrive to the Dollarama until after 1 p.m. I'm not sure how he only witnessed Malaya and Daniel and Meadow and did not see Jack and Lilly, but he said that he heard voices in the car at that time. So I just find that odd. How do you see Meadow but not the other two children, right? So this is the sawmill where Daniel works. And I'm going to play this. This will probably be the last video because the doggo is getting antsy. I can hear her. And I gotta go put the chickens to sleep too. So they're probably waiting for me to close their coop.
I'm Andrew Waters at Group Savoy at Harwood Mill in northern Nova Scotia. I've been manager here now for the last 10 years.
My name's Jody Hamper. I work for Group Savoy. We're located in Westville, Nova Scotia, outside New Glasgow. So we have about 50 employees. We run 1 day a week. We struggle to get log supply. Right now our mill is running 1 day a week for that reason. So my job is to find logs for our mill. In a typical hardwood tree, you only get maybe 10% logs of a whole hardwood stand, so it is hard to get those logs.
We saw all species of hardwood, and we grade it right from pallet wood grade right up to an FAS, which is for high-end molding. And we do a lot of pallet stock. So we run that, that's a regular day. We sell oak, ash, soft maple, hard maple, even aspen when we have enough volume. That people don't understand, they don't, forestry to them it's a blank. Some of them don't really understand what goes on. They see truckloads of wood going down and that's it.
I think this is Daniel right here. Hold on, where is it at?
And that's it. You know, that's it. They don't think what's around that, what resolves around that. Being the biggest mill in Nova Scotia hardwood wise, we always seem like we're always got to get ourselves out there, sell ourselves, come out and meet people all the time. And that's what I find is the big push, is to get that name out there. And with the advertising, we're finding people saying, we didn't even know you existed after 20 years in business. So like I say, we've been here for 20 years. We've made a lot of changes, purchased land, and we're here for the long haul. But we need to educate that, hey, we're here to buy hardwood logs.
Yeah. I want to show you something. I think that's Daniel right there. Hold on. When it catches up to itself. I think it looks like. Now this was, mind you, this was 4 years ago. Let me see. 5 years ago. And I'm pretty sure that he was working there back then, so he left for a more lucrative job. Oh, really? I wonder if that's any of them in the video. It's interesting, very interesting. Well, I appreciate all of you for joining me tonight. This was fun. I could totally stay on here all night. But the dog is antsy and the chicken's got to be put up and it's dark. Oh my gosh. I like summer because it stays light until 9:30 here. And now it's winter. We're lucky if we have daylight until 4 p.m. So I hate early nights. It stinks. Oh, did you? 5 days a week? You don't think this is him right here? Where'd it go? You don't think that's him from the arms? Same skin color, same clothing. I don't know. It doesn't have. That might be the tap out shirt on there. I don't know. I'm being goofy, but not at this one in AB. This isn't this the one close by? It says Westville. Nope. Dan had a different job. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they said there was only 17 people. No, Dan had a different job. Oh, okay. I think it'd be cool to work in a mill. I would make so many just get so much lumber and make my house look awesome. My chickens went to bed around 6. Yeah, my chickens, I know, right? I hate these short days. I know my girl, I only have 3 chickens left though, because we had a fox get one early summer. And I had 12 and had another one. I have no idea what happened to her. She was fine. All of a sudden I came out and she was, I think a hawk or something picked her up. So what's the link for the video? Oh yeah, here, I'll post it. Give me just a second. Yes, I know you got to go to the bathroom. Hold on 1 second. I don't know how to get the link from the laptop, so I have to do it on my phone. Hold on 1 second. Right here. Share. Copy. Okay, this is the link to the video here. And then you're very welcome. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are great. Thank you. I believe it said that he was only working 1 day a week. Yeah. It seems like they've been having that problem trying to get stuff for a while, because this video is 5 years old. I was looking for the exact date that it was posted June 12th, 2020. So, and I think didn't they say there was only like 17 people working there? Now they're having troubles getting stuff as well. So that sucks. Hopefully, they stay in business. Thank you guys. I appreciate. Thank you. Does the mill have cameras? I'm sure they do. They probably do. They're probably packed with, well, you would think, because they don't want people stealing wood, in my opinion. But didn't they just say there was only 15 or 16 people working there? I don't know. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. The dog is like making me get up here. Oh yeah, that's not a big scale at all. Excuse me. Maybe at their other locations, I don't know. But I think it would be cool working at a mill. I need some of these boards here on the screen for my deck. I'd be making myself like brand new deck, brand new stairs, like additions onto my house, like, but thank you all. I appreciate all of you all. And thank you so much for the memberships. Thank you so much. And the super chats. Thank you. You guys are great. Thank you. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. We can do this again tomorrow if you guys want. Go over a little bit more dispatch. And I have some other stuff I want to show you too. So there's like only enough time in the day, But I appreciate all of you all. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night, and I will see you later. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Finding Solace. I appreciate you. Have a good night, guys.